do you think about where you want to be in 5 years, not in your career, but with your painting? In other words, do you can you envision where it's going to go, or is it just like, it's day to day? It's like in the moment, and it's like
it's definitely day to day. I have no, I don't even think about that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess if I thought about it, I could conjure something.
Yeah.
But to me, I love the act of painting. To me, is this sort of wrestling match, this wonderful struggle.
Yeah.
To get a certain quality, out of the painting. Now, what that quality is very hard to talk about or define. But I think ultimately it's for me, paintings have to be an expression of me, whatever me is. I'm not sure what me is, but when I look at it, because often people will ask me, and many times in the gallery, people ask me, how do you know when a painting's finished?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is a really important question, because it's a completely subjective thing. I mean, certainly with abstract art, when is it finished? But the test for me is, and I realized this just over time, and when people kept asking me the question, I started kind of recognizing what was going through my mind as I was looking at the painting and determining that I wasn't going to work on it anymore, is that when it started to feel like me, to me, like it almost, I know that sounds a little cool.
It feels like you, it looks like you, or something about it is you.
No, there's some quality. It doesn't look like it. Clearly, I mean, I don't know, maybe I use a lot of pink, and I have a lot of pink in my hair. But that's not really what I'm talking about. It has it just has a quality about it that feels to me,
when it doesn't look like you, but it looks like how you feel, or it captures. Yeah. I mean, I always think that would be so difficult to say, okay, done. From